In this video, I'm going to show you guys on how to change a filter on an air conditioning system or even a heat pump system that has a filter. It doesn't matter what unit you have. Usually if you have a return filter like this on a furnace, happen to be the same replacement. But most replacements are not the same. You always make sure you know in what filter return you have, usually for these units. You can see how dirty this air conditioning filter is. Always make sure you change them, because if you don't, you're going to have short cycling problems or some sort of problems with AC condensers. So it's always good to check your filter to see if it's clean. So I'm going to replace this filter. Very easy, not difficult to do it yourself. Even if you have a situation like this on an air conditioning filter that gets dirty, very cheap to replace it yourself. Before working on replacing a filter, make sure you turn off your thermostat. And you can turn it back on once you're done replacing the filter. Always make sure you turn it off, because if you don't turn off your heater or AC unit, doesn't matter what unit you have, usually if you have a thermostat like this, make sure you turn it off, even if you're working on an AC unit or even the power to your furnace, to make sure you know and turning off your furnace before you change your filter. This is what I always do, turn off my thermostat, so I don't have to worry about my furnace unit turning on while working on changing the filter. Make sure you turn off your AC before you change your filter, so you can clean the grill and change the AC filter so the dust doesn't get pulled in there while working on replacing a filter on this AC furnace. Always make sure you turn off your AC with your thermostat. And you just need to get your vacuum cleaner and get all this dust out of this filter grill before you pull the filter out. Just need to get your flathead screwdriver. See how dirty this AC filter is when I just pulled it out with this AC filter. So I'm going to put in a new one in this furnace air conditioning filter. I clean out this filter door that pulls the air in. And those are the two clips that I just opened. So once you put the new filter in, just need to close these. Those are the clips that holds the filter in of this air conditioning system. And that's the clip right here that I just opened earlier. And this one is the one you need to open when to pull the filter out. So you have to always make sure you open these clips. And once you put the new filter in, close these ones so the filter can stay in there. And here's the new filter I just have, which I happen to have a replacement filter that I just bought off Amazon. So I'll put a link in the description down below if you're interested in getting one of these. So these are the filters I have ordered on Amazon. And you want this filter with this arrow pointing up where the airflow is going up. So make sure you have it on the right replacement. And the size, make sure you measure on what filter you have. Always make sure you buy the right filters. And there's a size right here that tells on what size you have measured on your air conditioning filter. So you just need to install this to the furnace and close one of these clips. But if they're hard to get these clips to close, use a flathead screwdriver to get these things in, get these things to close. So this holds the filter in place so this filter doesn't come out while not being used. So you can see I just put in a new filter, and you can see these clips that I just closed. Like you can see those two clips, I just closed them, so these clips are easy to push open. Always make sure you close these clips once you put the new filter in. If not, this filter that's in this one, with this air cushioning not being used, that the filter will start moving, and you want these things closed so it can stay there while the air cushioning is running. On the AC or heater, whatever you have, will work the same way. Usually if you have a air cushioning or a heat system, even this unit applies to straight cool units or even a heat pump. Usually if you have a filter like this, always make sure you check your filter and make sure it's clean, and make sure you replace them spring and fall season. Depending on what type of filter you have, make sure you always replace these ones and clean the grill so you get better airflow on your AC system or even a heat pump system. Just need to close this filter door and tighten these flathead screws, or most of them will have a clip that you just need to push in to get this cover to stay closed so this thing doesn't pop open. And you're all done. And that's how you replace an air cushioning furnace filter. And thank you very much for watching. If this video was helpful, if it did, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button or notification bell so you'll be notified too, so you'll never miss a video that we upload in this repair channel. And have a great day. Stay safe. Bye.